All right, friends, let's talk about energy. We want to talk about energy drainers, energy boosters, how to decipher what's yours, what somebody else's. So I just want to start out by giving you an example of how energy is happening all the time in our lives. What does it feel like when somebody looks at you? Even if you're not looking at them, you can feel it. You can feel when somebody's eyes are on you. That is the power of energetic frequencies. Or do you ever walk into a place and you notice somebody in the corner and you're like, "Ooh, I don't want to go near that energy. Like, I'm just going to stay away from that person." You don't really know why. That is your intuition, that's your gut, it's your sensitivity that you're picking up on. Now, we all have this. All humans have a sensitivity receptor, right? Like it's part of our survival mechanisms. And it goes back into the different parts of our brain, right? The reptilian brain, are they safe? Or the mammalian brain, do I belong here? So we want to recognize that partially this is physiology, and part of it is this mystical, spiritual, other energetic realm that I don't claim to know too much about, other than I know that it is impacting us as humans. Okay. So we really want to start to decipher when it comes to authenticity, what is our energy? What is somebody else's? So that you can start to release what isn't yours if it's holding you back and holding you down. So, how do we do that? Okay, the first thing that I want you to do is a bit of an energy audit. So, as you're watching this video for the next week or so, I just want you to track what drains your energy and what sustains your energy. You can also look at your human design for this. For example, I am a generator, so I know that sleep is essential for me to refuel my tank. It's essential for everybody, but in different ways, right? So that's where you can look at your human design. Another thing that you can do is look back at your calendar from the last week, month, even year, and look at what happened and ask yourself what drained my energy, what events, what people, what clients, what conversations, and what really filled me up, what fueled my energy. Maybe it's that yoga class or a workshop that you went to, or a massage, or a weekend away with your family, right? And just start to track what drains you and what sustains you. So that is your very, very, very first step, just to get a baseline of an energy audit. Another thing that I want you to do for an energy audit is to think about different times of the day. Are you an early bird or a night owl? Okay, when do you have the most energy? The other piece is looking at different days of the week, right? I personally like to coach on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday because I have the most elevated energy for my clients on those days. I like to have Monday free because then I'm fresh from the weekend and I can write and I can create on Mondays. And Fridays, I don't know what's going to happen on Fridays. So I like to have Fridays as a flexible day. Okay. This has taken me years to decipher. That's why I want you to start doing it now, because you can very quickly start to see rhythms in your schedule when you're bringing awareness to it. So, this is your first piece. What drains your energy? What sustains your energy so that you have a baseline of what we might get to work on. And if you have questions, bring them to the group so that you can receive some coaching and support around possible changes and tweaks. And remember, this is a lab, so we're experimenting here. And we want to start to try out little steps to help to make sure that you're showing up with the energy that's going to support whatever it is that you need to do throughout the day.